Did you hear about the dog who thought her name was No? She was so confused when her owner started calling her Bella. Today we're diving into the top 40 female dog names. At the top of the list we have Bella, the reigning queen of dog names. Bella, the #1 dog name and also the #1 name for Edward Cullen fans. Coincidence? I think not. Next up we have Luna. Perhaps these dogs have a knack for howling at the moon, or maybe their owners are just big fans of Harry Potter. Either way, Luna is a name that shines bright in the canine kingdom. Then there's Daisy, a name as fresh and cheerful as the flower it's named after. Maybe these dogs have a habit of frolicking in the fields, or perhaps they just bring sunshine into their owners' lives. Lucy, Sadie and Chloe follow closely behind. Lucy, a name that might remind you of the famous redhead from Peanuts, and Sadie, a name with a vintage charm that's making a comeback. And Chloe, well, it seems like our furry friends are getting in on the designer name trend too. As we continue down the list, we find Bailey, Zoe, Molly and Maggie. Bailey, a name that sounds like a delicious drink, Zoe, a name that's just as spunky as it sounds. And Molly and Maggie, two names that have a certain classic appeal. Then we have Rosie, Lily, Mia, Stella, Nala, Ruby, Penny, Olive, Abby and Willow. Each of these names has a charm of its own, from Rosie's floral flair to Olive's Mediterranean vibe, or Willow's whimsical nature. A name as sweet as your pup's puppy eyes, it's Lulu. Following closely is Coco, a name that's as delightful as a hot cup of cocoa on a winter's day. Next we have Athena, named after the Greek goddess of wisdom. Does your dog have a wise look in her eyes? Well, perhaps she's an Athena. Then we have Pepper. A dash of spice, a pinch of sass, and a whole lot of love. That's Pepper for you. Dixie, a charming southern belle of a name, is next, followed by Ellie, a name that's as cute and cuddly as your furry friend. Sophie is up next, a name fit for a four-legged queen. Hazel, as unique as the colour of your dog's eyes, perhaps. Next we have Layla, a name that rolls off the tongue as smoothly as your dog rolls over for belly rubs. Ivy, a name as fresh and lively as your energetic pup. Roxy, a rock star name for a rock star dog, don't you think? Then we have Winnie, a name as sweet as honey, just like Winnie the Pooh, double trouble alert. Zoe makes a comeback at number 33, followed by the tropical Kona. Mia also makes a second appearance, followed by Harper, a name that's as sophisticated as your dog is playful. Gigi, a name that's as chic and stylish as your dog's collar. Next in line is Paisley, a name as unique and beautiful as your pup. Who's the lady of the house? Your dog, of course. And rounding off our list is Millie, a name that's as adorable and lovable as your furry best friend. And there you have it, folks. Well, that was a romp through the dog park of names, wasn't it? Perhaps your own precious Pooch's name was featured in our list. Or maybe you've been inspired for a future four-legged friend. Whether your furry friend is a Sophie or a Harper, a Zoe or an Olive, we'd love to hear about it. Share the story behind your dog's name in the comments below. Remember folks, a dog's name says more about the owner than the dog, so choose wisely. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your fellow dog lovers. Stay pawsome.